Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in today. I'm Ashley, a sales manager at a dynamic company. I've been in this position for a few years now and absolutely love the fast-paced environment. Outside of work, I enjoy jogging, cycling, and attending fitness classes to keep myself fit and stress-free. I also love spending time with my friends and family, whether it's going out for dinner, attending events, or hosting gatherings at my place. As for my character, I'd say I'm driven, resilient, and outgoing with a knack for building strong connections with people. My day usually starts early with a morning jog, followed by getting ready for work. My workday involves a lot of meetings, strategizing with my team, and connecting with clients. In the evenings, I often hit a fitness class or catch up with friends. At work, I collaborate closely with my colleagues in the sales department, marketing team, and customer service. Recently, we had Memorial Day, which was a significant event for many of us. It provided a much-needed break but also had an impact on our department's workload as we had to catch up on the lost time. This meant juggling client meetings and sales targets more intensely. Speaking of targets, we recently had our quarterly sales target setting meeting. For those who might not know, this meeting is crucial as we set the sales goals for the next quarter. It involves analyzing past performance, market trends, and setting realistic yet challenging targets for the team to achieve. It's a time for strategic planning and aligning our efforts to meet the company's objectives. I'll admit, I felt quite fatigued after the meeting. The last few weeks have been hectic, with back-to-back preparations leading up to it. Each day was packed with analyzing data, preparing presentations, and coordinating with different departments to ensure we had all the information we needed. I often found myself working late into the night, fine-tuning our strategies and ensuring everything was perfect. On Monday, I started with a morning jog, then headed straight into a series of meetings with the sales team to review our progress. Tuesday was all about finalizing the presentation, which involved late-night revisions. Wednesday saw me in discussions with the marketing team to align our campaign with the sales targets. By Thursday, we were rehearsing our presentation, ironing out any last-minute kinks. Finally, Friday was the big day, the actual meeting, which was intense, but rewarding. This relentless schedule, combined with the pressure to deliver, really took a toll on me, leaving me quite exhausted. During these busy days, I encountered a serious incident involving some important clients. We had a critical negotiation session scheduled, and it was vital for our quarterly targets. The meeting was tense, with a lot riding on the outcome. The clients were tough negotiators, and we had to be on top of our game to secure the deal. It was a high-stakes situation, and every moment counted. There was a rather humorous moment during this high-stakes meeting. Just as we were getting into the most critical part of a negotiation, my stomach decided to let out a loud growl. It was so loud that everyone in the room heard it. I felt my face turn red with embarrassment. Our lead negotiator, James, paused and looked at me with a raised eyebrow. One of the clients, trying to lighten the mood, chuckled and said, "Looks like someone's hungry." I managed to laugh it off and said, "Guess I should have had a bigger breakfast." Everyone laughed, which thankfully broke the tension, but I could feel the heat in my cheeks and hoped that my stomach would stay quiet for the rest of the meeting. Speaking of being hungry, I'm starting to feel hungry again. I'm thinking about what to order for dinner tonight. I usually go for something healthy, like a salad or grilled chicken, but I'm also a big fan of sushi and pasta. Given the recent Memorial Day, maybe something classic like a good old American burger or BBQ ribs would be fitting, or considering our quarterly sales target meeting, perhaps a celebratory steak dinner. What do you all think? What are the pros and cons of these options? And what should I be careful about when ordering? Well, that's it from me today. Thanks so much for listening and for your input. Have a great evening, everyone.